I had to stop mid-sex this morning to have some chocolate.
We are living very, very different lives. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant. So, no, go on. What?
Just got out of breath and dizzy. So I needed to...
It's not a good sign, that, is it, kid?
No, but I didn't eat much last night and I had some beers. And the room was also overnight. So I was dehydrated. I'm asthmatic. I'm tired.
And horny.
And horny.
But I still love to fuck. I can't feel my left-hand side. I probably had a stroke. I'm probably diabetic. But I still love to fuck.
I don't think I'm diabetic.
No.
I don't feel diabetic.
Yeah? Just feel horny.
You know what I mean?
So,
I feel like diabetes is a choice and I've decided to not be it.
That's how medical science works, isn't it? Like, oh, come on, I've got cancer. You choose to have cancer. Pussy-o. Hang on. It's so much information and I don't want to leave it. Because sometimes we like skip past things. This, I feel, needs unpacking.
Okay.
I mean, to the point where I want to know what type of chocolate it was.
It was the new Dairy Milk White Marvellous Creations. So you know Marvellous Creations with the popping candy and jelly beans in?
It's a busy chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, but I really like it. And I love white chocolate. And it's like... I walked past it in the Asda the other day and it called to me. Like, I didn't even see it. It wasn't even in my periphery. It was, like, behind me. And I just heard, hey, look at me. I'm everything you've ever wanted in a snack.
Do you think it sounded like that, or is that just your internal monologue? Because it sounded like an asthmatic Scouser's a weird... Hey, Adam, come and eat me, lad. I'm dead sick, I got loads going on.
Oh, that was really funny as well. On the way out of the Asda that day, and we will go back. I'll make sure we don't skip past any of this.
We're going back to the fucking. Yeah. We're going back to the chocolate fucking. Okay. Carl,
I'll make sure.
You're the producer. You're in charge of this shit.
Worry, I'll keep it on the tracks.
Do you know the Asda in Walton?
I do, yeah.
There's always like a homeless guy, smackhead guy, whatever you want to, whatever the politically correct term.
On the right.
Whatever. The skaghead, baghead. What's the politically? I'm trying to be PC. Fucking smack rat. Asda. Smack rat.
No, I think it's like...
I don't know where he's got a name badge from. Says smack rat.
Outside goblin, I think it is. I think that's the political term, outside goblin.
Yeah. The door goblin.
Yeah.
The door goblin, yeah.
So,
I hate it when them cunts are dead chipper. You know, like, all right, yeah, no worries, have a good day. You're like, oh, don't be nice. Yeah. Be a smack rat.
There's one of them in town.
Right, go the one with no legs.
Yeah, have a good day, mate. You have a good
day. He never asks for money, the one with no legs, does he?
No.
All he says is have a good day.
He's the one near hot water.
Yeah.
Near is it the pub that's really ornate and beautiful on the corner?
No, that's a different guy. He's dead sound as well. This one
he's in a wheelchair, he's got no legs.
He's literally got no legs.
And he's nice to you.
Yeah,
he's
overly nice.
Clever.
As you're walking past, he just goes, okay, have a nice day now. All right, have a good day, guys. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. Have a good day. Make sure your day's good.
He must go home and screaming. Oh, what am I talking about?
What was that called? The homeless guy. When he clocks off and he heads home in his Ford Cougar, he must scream into the mirror in his 4-bedroom detached.
This is sort of what I was getting round to.
There are some fake ones, though.
So I walked out the Asda with Sam, right? And the man,
the fella,
the person,
the dude,
the person of whatever, he went to me.
Law Hobbit. Go on.
He went to me. You don't half look like that comedian off the telly. And I went, yeah, that's me, mate. And he went, oh, that's made my day. Next time you're on, mention me. And I went, oh, that was nice, wasn't it? And Sam went, where's he seen you?
Yeah, where's he watching telly?
Yeah.
Maybe the big telly's in John Lewis.
Yeah, in the window.
Maybe he's got a dongle. Why has he got Wi-Fi access? Like,
there's many fake homeless people in town. I've already mentioned it.
Yeah.
There's something up with that fridge, you know.
What's going on?
There's a bit of a whiff on me can. Smell your can.
Metal. I was like metal.
Bit of a whiff on it.
Mine was in the packaging though, wasn't it?
You got smelly metal?
The what?
Mine was in. That's the one.
Smelly metal.
But yeah.
So,
chocolate.
As they're done.
Have we done Asda?
Yeah.
We've done the floor goblins.
Yeah.
What are they called? What's the
Homeless people.
Outside.
the homos?
The homos, yeah.
Homos, yeah.
There was a homo outside Asda.
Dirty homo.
A home.
There was
What?
It's not often Carl takes it too far, is it? It feels weird when me and Adam are like, whoa.
He was dirty, to be fair. Like, nothing you've said is inaccurate.
Yeah, because John Lewis don't let you use the baths, do they? Like, you can have a watch of TV.
Can't get that.
Something to see out on, bro.
Did they sell baths at John Lewis?
No.
Your banter did not get past the accreditation.
Didn't pass the sniff test.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Shagging.
Shagging now. You've done chocolate. You've
Woke
done
up.
You woke up like, oh, I got bad breath, but Adam's feeling kind of
And
sexy.
she went and brushed her teeth as well, which I feel
Yeah,
like
because she's a fucking
And
gentleman.
you didn't.
No.
That is cheating.
Do you know what I mean? She's like, she didn't want me to. She wants to feel good about herself. You know what I mean?
It's new, innit? Relatively new relationship.
Doesn't feel like it is.
You're in your... Oh, really?
No.
Bedding in, is it?
Yeah.
Bedding in.
Yeah.
So the room was too warm.
Room was hot overnight, heating on overnight. And it was a warm morning, wasn't it?
Fucking hell, lad.
But it's been a bit of a weird one recently, hasn't it? Because it's been...
It was cold last night, so we put the heating on and
it
then
was
fell
warm
asleep.
last week, and then it's all of a sudden gone, nah, that's not
snowing
spring,
on
it's
the way.
fucking Baltic.
But it was really cold last night, so we were like, slash the heating on, but then we fell asleep, both tired. And we woke up to that. You know, when you wake up and you're like, oh, I got to go to work soon, but we could, before we...
Oh, you're looking so fine with your bad breath. Go brush those teeth. I'll fuck you.
With your hair stuck to the side of your head.
Oh, shit. You dribbled on the pillow, baby. And daddy likes a soggy pillow.
And then we went for it, but I just got out of breath, and then so did she.
Because you hadn't eaten the night before.
Because I hadn't eaten the night
Did
before.
you have to tap out? Mid-position, like, love,
we
I'm going.
We just stopped. I went and had some chocolate, and she had to go on my inhaler, and I'm not even messing.
Wow.
And you carried on.
No, we stopped after that. We said
Working class porn. Come here, love. Hey, I'll have a bag of chips, otherwise I'm not going to get to the fucking end of this scene. He fucked me outside a Pound Bakery. Working class porn for all you.
We said we'll pick it up later when I get home from work. We left it too tight.
Lovely.
Anyone? And even Finn could have smacked that down. Finn's not concentrating. Finn's tight. You need some popping candy.
We were tight for time, so we'll reconvene later. I said I'm going to just carb load throughout the day.
You're not running a half marathon. You're just banging your missus. I've been in training. You know, we start fucking. Initially, it's like couch to 5K. It's basically bed to long fuck. That's what we do. We just have 5 minutes of shagging, pop it in, pop it out. Nothing vigorous. Build up to it over the months. And now we bang for 20 minutes. That's a long shag, though, isn't it? 20 minutes. But the foreplay make it seem longer. Fucking ain't nothing but 50 pumps. Count them if you ain't got nothing to do.
But
the foreplay make it seem
no,
longer.
20 minutes is about normal, isn't it?
It's bad because
From penetration to
Spaff.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
And you shouldn't know. It's 20 minutes. You go, wow,
a
that's
full
long.
headline set. 20 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I call it as well.
You could, yeah?
Yeah.
Red light on 18.
Yeah. Fingering's the support act. You know what I mean? That's the opener. Yeah. Bit of tongue action. That's the middle. Your headline act. Rowe's dick.
Welcome to with his own walk-on music.
What would it be?
Oh, place your dick in my cunt. Run your fingers near my bum. Well, all right.
As if you went cunt and the hole.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But where that you
About 20 minutes is about right.
20 minutes. I want a stop clock on this. This is the guy who's just had to have a fucking picnic mid shag.
Well, this is 100% true. And when you meet Sam, you can ask her and she'll tell you. It's 100% true.
I'm probably not going to open with it, because I've not met her. All right, love. How long you fuck for? Yeah. Thanks for the present for the newborn, but never mind that. Oh, are this your mum and dad? 2 seconds.
No, the other day, we were in a rush. So she did the old, we can do it, but we've got to be quick. So I timed it. And I was trying to finish as fast as I could.
Right.
What did you get it in?
8.5 minutes.
Oh, 8.5 minutes is a quick one.
That was as quick as I could.
Bloody hell, you've got.
I was really trying, but like it did feel like I have finished quicker than that, but it felt like I was so conscious of the time it was affecting the speed.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had a bit of a problem with getting in there, and I honestly was struggling to last as long as the countdown clock.
Really?
Oh my God! My first girlfriend, proper girlfriend, was called Nikki Clark.
The hairdresser.
I have a cup.
The hairdresser. I've dated the hairdresser. Yeah.
A man?
Yeah. I mean, I just started A-levels.
And you started dating
But I started dating a 42-year-old male hairdresser. It was just a different time, It was a different time.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was called Nikki Clark, bless her. It's unfortunate when someone becomes, famous after you've already been christened.
And you were going to it.
And honestly, I wish I could show you a picture. She looked kind of like Nikki Clark. She looked like Nikki Clark's daughter. I really wish I could get this. I had a picture of her. She was such a lovely girl. She was from Southport, and we dated for about 6 months, just after my mum had died. So she got a pretty emotionally fucking tilted, like
Nightingale.
16, 17-year-old. And she did that thing of like, we're going on the pill. And we'd had sex, she wasn't my first. She was one of my first. Like, she was like, I don't know. It was early doors. It was some of my first England caps. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then she went on the pill. I got on really well.
Oh, I see. So you've gone from Johnny's to Bear, and that definitely does.
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear dick.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But it does, because condoms are horrible.
Yeah.
They do ruin it.
Mood ruiners.
You literally, this is how bad condoms are. You have to weigh up as a young man, like, I mean, I could take the kid to the park. I mean, do I want a kid? Like, I really hate condoms. Am I ready at 17 to be a dad? I don't know. It's like a decision, isn't it?
It's like, you get used to them. So in my past relationships, like, there's been times where, like, girlfriends have been like, we're using condoms. And you do get sort of used to it. But then the second you do it without one, it's like you've been opened up.
No, totally.
To a whole new world. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. I can show you the world. Yeah, it was the first time I'd ever not used a condom. She maybe was the third girl I'd slept with. And the first two, I almost think you've got to put it down to misadventure, because it was like, what are we even doing? I think, honestly, my virginity might have been just a big lass's armpit. I'm not even sure. It was dark. There was lots of crevices. I just gave it my best effort. And the first time it was without condoms, it was all like, oh, we're going to do this. And it was like, and got in there, and wow, talk about shaving time off your PB. That was phenomenal. And I probably wasn't lasting loads at 16, 17, but you just got in there and went, do. Oh, that was amazing. And then it's a struggle going back in it. But I remember being a young man, that would be a bit of an issue. I'd just get a little bit too excited and be like, sorry.
What's your method?
What do you mean? Your method of staying on longer?
Yeah. Everyone's got a method, haven't they?
Genuinely, one of mine was, you've just got to get the first round out of the way. And then, we'll talk on the second round.
Oh, I see.
Two legs.
I've sort of been there before and it's very rare. Normally, if I'm drunk,
different, isn't it?
It takes, but here's the thing. So either it takes ages / it doesn't happen, or there's been a couple of times back in me head when I've been on a one night stand and it's happened in like a minute or so. And I've gone, right, we'll go again. And then the second one lasts for ages, and then she's happy as well. But a common technique, if you feel like you're going to finish, is to switch position, isn't it? That's like a common thing. And that does the exact opposite for me. Because if I feel like I'm close and we switch, the second we switch...
Oh, really, yeah? Too sexy?
Right.
Yeah.
They all pull out and jump down. That's the classic, innit?
Jumped off the bed.
Go
Just get
on.
off. That's a good way to stop yourself coming.
Well,
Just
genuinely,
leave
I
the
was
building.
having such problems with it as a young man because, and I don't want to seem like I'm not saying like I was like an undeniable shagger, but it was a big priority in my life until about 2 years ago, and I actually read up on it a little bit, did some research, and there are like techniques, not just like think of Margaret Thatcher.
The problem.
Think of Helen Mirren. That's not going to help.
Well, the problem I always had with, like, one time I thought of Gail Platt, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I finished, and I was like, fucking hell.
She is sexy though.
I'm not jizzing for Rosie. I'm
Better not
jizzing
be, because she's a child.
for Gail. Oh, we've just made Kevin Webster into pedo.
So is the switch position? Mine's the.
Apparently, you can pull if you
Pull out
pull
and
your
jump
balls down.
What do you mean pull out and jump down? Pull out and then lift them out?
Yeah. Because then
Right,
you
okay.
look good as well. Yeah, oh,
Adam's just this guy. I just love how Adam is like there's never any like. What do you mean pull out and then lick them out? This is for both of us, love.
I mean pull out and like batter her.
No. Well, you
jump
said
down.
jump down. I didn't think, no. when
No,
you
it's
went
the
off.
old, I'm going to be nice now. This is not for me.
Yeah, no.
For you.
That's,
Yeah, if you're trying to look like a Lothario, like
that is my technique.
It's the classic.
So the switch position doesn't work. So that's mine.
right.
That's mine.
Apparently, you can pull your balls down because when it's ready for just time, your balls sort of move up a little bit,
Yeah.
like torpedoes in the fucking tube, like ready
a bit
to
weird,
Loading
though,
the
isn't it?
gun.
Yeah. So you can like be like, no, guys.
I've got to be honest with you though.
Yeah.
Explaining that to a girl you're having sex with.
Yeah.
What are you doing there? Tugging on my own testicles.
I'm pulling
Do you
my
not want me
balls
to, like-
down. Yeah, you see, this is the thing when you're young. When you're old, you're like, I'm tugging on my balls, love. You mind your fucking business. Daddy busy. Like, but when you're young, you're trying not to, you're like, oh, sorry. And the other one is to slap your dick.
Nope.
Right? On my newborn son's life, I am reversing that bullshit bell. I swear to God.
Slap
I
your
swear
dick.
to God.
Bad dog!
I read.
Bad dog!
You know, you're literally, your dick is like, I'm good to go. It's hard. It's like, pa-dong. You can just give it a slap and it makes it. Why have you got a garden hose out?
I think it's a euphemism, isn't it?
Right.
Right.
I have at moments of near completion, not with a one night stand, with like a girl that you know you're close with who knows that I'm an absolute nutter.
Your wife.
No, this is BL.
Bam.
If you're getting too close, then change your positions, angle, and tempo. Makes it feel totally different. If it's still too much, jump off and start eating it out. Leave your cock alone.
There you go. Jump off.
Right? Oh, it's it's good technique. But sometimes, if the train has already left the station, it's not always easy. You know what I mean? It's all, like, a lot of times I've done that. I've been like, oh, something's happening, and you're trying to play cool, and you're like, don't worry, love, I'm just going to go, and then all of a sudden, I've jizzed on the foot of the bed.
No control.
No control. I have just ended up jizzing where everyone's feet are, and then who's sleeping in that wet patch? Like, my toes are all sticky.
Everyone.
But I have honestly pulled out and given it an audible, like, slap, and it hurts.
Like a
Shock.
Make it sexy though.
Hey,
Yeah, baby, what do you... Like that? Like that?
hey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I find as well? Because that says change tempo, right?
Yeah.
I don't find that helps because if I go slower,
Sexier.
it's not just...
You two. Honestly, when you're not... it was the way Carl went, sexy. Like it sounded... Your friendship is too intense sometimes. You're either ripping the absolute shit out of each other. Like, I was like, no, sometimes I go slow. And then Carl in, everyone's here. Especially if you're listening with that in headphones. Sexier? Yeah? Go on, Adam. I fucking love you, lad. Sexier? I can imagine. Go ahead.
No, but like...
My ears are hurting.
like when you're going at it, right?
Oh.
When you're going at it,
Yeah.
like not all the nerve endings are getting touched, or like it doesn't feel like they are because you're going so fast.
Oh, because you're doing the pneumatic.
Yeah. But when you start going slow, everything just gets a little. Just a little.
I don't want to think about this anymore.
I mean, like, imagine this is my dick. Look, like, if you're going fast, it's only like catching. But if you're going slow, like, all the walls of the pussy. Every millimeter.
I hope you're having your breakfast, Liz. I hope this is your Saturday morning if you're a patron, Monday morning if you've not committed to the real deal. I hope you're like mid Cocoa Pops and you went, the walls of the pussy. Fucking Cheerios everywhere. The walls of the pussy.
Do you know what I mean? Just like
I do know what you mean, but it's
tingling.
the worst vigil you've ever given us. Do you know what I mean, ladies? Do you know? Your pussy what? Old Papa Rose just fucking coming in. Hey, if I'm drilling, you don't feel a fucking thing. But yeah, I'm coming. Just tickle. At the old pussy wall. Hey, what's that at the wall? It's my fucking dick, lad.
I've left a fart out. And it's really bad. And I'm sorry, but it's too funny. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, the slowness sometimes... Yeah, it's a false economy.
Oh, okay.
Because you feel like, if I go slower...
School of Economics.
If I go slower, then I can last longer. When in reality, you're just kidding yourself and everyone you love.